Too bad they don't have it in this one. In Zero, there used to be a dance club. Don't do that anymore. Not that I was really that good at it. Oh, I see you. Sorry, I have to get my post-date aggressions out of my system.
Are you even human?
Yeah. I mean, it's always funny because I pick fights with like 5 or 6 people, then it's like, oh yeah, I dropped them all. What happens when you're the dragon? Here, son, there you are. Hey, so you mentioned that you had a night planned out already. Where are we headed? Let's see, first the movie. Oh, sounds good. Then let's go. Pornographic film. That was fun. Yeah, sure. I don't understand these rom-coms at all, actually, but I should say that out loud. Okay, next, it's Purikura time. John, translate.
Cats.
Ah, the photo booths of the arcade. Got it. You need to beat your sexual frustrations out on some street punks. We got really cute pictures out of that. I don't know, I made a pretty weird face. I'm not used to these things, so... That's the best part. You always look so serious. I never get to see you loosen up. What do you want to do next? There's still a while until it's time to go to the club. Let's see. Let's have some tea at a cafe. You got it. Where's the part where I beat up more street punks? Hey, we should head to the club. You are my escort, after all. We're going to the club already? Huh? Oh, was there somewhere else you wanted to go? No, it's not that. I was just expecting to have to take you shopping for gifts or eat at some 5-star restaurant. I don't need do those things, huh? Girls who do that look like they're using a customer as their personal piggy bank. It doesn't feel like a date at all. If we're going out on a date, it'll be one that we can both enjoy. I don't need an escort I can't have fun with. Well, better get to the club before I'm late. Just beating people up as we run to the club. I'm escorting her. Thank you for taking your side. It looks like I'm going to meet my quota. Happy to be of service. Actually, I do have one more favor to ask. What is it? Would you like to go out with me after hours? Are you sure? Yeah, it's you, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Why is that? I'm curious, if you don't mind my asking. Remember when we went to go see my sister's boyfriend, there was a man walking with a girl? Yeah, it looked like you knew him. That man was the first man who ever requested me. Oh, really? I'm surprised you remember him. Of course, he would escort me to the club and go out with me after hours all the time. We used to text a lot, too. You must have been quite the customer, huh? But suddenly he stopped coming. Why? Not an interesting reason, I'm afraid. There was just a cuter girl at a different club, that's all. I got dumped. Until then, I thought he really liked me, and that's why he spent so much money on me. And so I always thought that I should be nice to him, but he discarded me so easily, I was really hurt at first. In the end, as long as she's cute and convenient, any hostess is good enough for that kind of customer. So the money spent is no better than an investment. When you add it up, it doesn't equal love. Yeah, so that's why I decided that no matter how many times a customer requests me, I won't ever fall in love with him. One day out of the blue, he might just stop coming in. And that's the end of that. How could I love someone like that? So that's what happened. That's why when a customer first gets me, I always tell them I have no intentions of falling in love. Usually that drives them away by the end of the session, but it was different with you. You stayed with me by choice. It's not like I can stick around forever either. Who knows? What if I move on to a different girl myself? It's fine. I'm happy as long as you're here, so would you stay with me at least for tonight? Come on, please. Yeah, I can do that. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well.
Things really changed here. John, look away.
Yes! This is what I wanted! I can hardly contain
John, it's
it
the girl
all.
we've been dating.
He looks so unhappy with what
Look
she's
at the
doing.
hostess we've been hanging out with. It's her.
She is real.
Screenshots. Oh, Jesus
God.
Christ. Not the time to actually, if I hit the button, would have been real awkward. Good thing I didn't. I'm hitting down. I don't want to go into the covers. I don't like building. I don't like building forts.
I'll build a fort. I'll glue it together with all the sticky stuff I can have.
Why do I feel so small?
This is why I worked today.
Stop rubbing the camera.
Okay, actually, how long does this last?
I don't know.
I feel like...
And then it's like it just says Kiryu gave up all the rest of the Yakuza story and he lived his rest of his life as a family man.
Twitch admins, we swear this is part of the game.
I mean, I can't do anything about what's happening.
There's no such thing as a skip button. Why would you skip past your reward?
Yeah, they actually use their real life actresses, porn stars and stuff as their hostesses.
Everything about this is wonderful. They're all real.
We have one more, I think, hostess to go do.
Yes!
I think there's only, I don't know how many, I just know maybe one more.
All of them.
Hiro-san, thank you for today. Will you come see me again at the club? Yeah, sure. As long as I'm in the area, that I can promise. I like that. Better stick around for me, with me, whatever. Just stay. Your bond with the hostess was strong enough for an intimate night, but don't assume you really learned who she is. Visit her club and ask her out after hours. If you beat her at a certain minigame, she may earn a sexy reward. If that's your thing, go for it. The fuck does that mean? Didn't I already get the sexy reward?
We have to. We gotta keep going.
What fucking minigame would I have to fucking beat her at? Dude, I'm so sexually frustrated right now. I gotta beat you up. Nope. Oh my god. I elbowed his fist. You want to see me do it again? Hit me. Damn it, I didn't time it right. Not this shit again. It's Neo all over again. No, not punch. Just beat him up. Down luck. Grr. Elbow in his fist. I don't know what the minigame is, and if I really have to, I think we already got the sexy reward. I don't know. I mean, we just saw a video, man. What more could there be? I like how it says, if that's your thing. Like, I don't think it is. I'm too nervous. I mean, that's Shine. Shine's in a club in Pink Street. Lots of joints and overcharged, but you don't have to worry about that with Shine. All girls, especially meeting Rina-chan. Yeah, sure. On to the next hostess.
Yes.
A good girl. Show her a good time and she'll make sure you have one too. Okay. It seems like the same prices, I think. Yeah, I'm joining you tonight. Please follow me. Okay. Hello. How do you feel about her, John?
I mean,
Because
maybe she'll look better in the
I was
video.
gonna say, you're gonna have to see the real version of her at some point. It's nice to meet you. Here's my business card.
Like, her mouth does not... That's not her.
May I ask what your name is? I'm Kazuma Kiru. Kiru-san, it's nice to meet you.
So, what about... I can't remember her name, the one you were just with.
Yui.
What if Yui just comes around and just, like, looks at your... I thought what we had was special.
I want this. Oh, really? You got it. We got an order of gold. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money here. Let's enjoy ourselves tonight. You're really muscular. Did you play any sports or something? Not really, I guess. I got big kind of naturally. Oh, interesting. I admire people who have muscles. You like athletes? Do you play any sports? No, not at all. Do you watch sports on TV then? Not that either. Are you new here? So it was just a random compliment. I don't follow sports either. Don't worry, DK the Love Guru is here. Are you new here?
Her mouth wasn't...
What?
So, why?
How did you know? I'm sure your senpai told you to throw out a compliment to the customers early on in the conversation and to bring up sports to muscular guys. Wow, you really have ins and outs of the business. Are you, amaret connoisseur? Conversation starters are pretty routine stuff. Every time I get a new girl, she asks the same thing. I see. You must have a lot of experience. Maybe I can learn more about the job from you. I just started working as a camera girl, whatever, so I don't know anything about the business yet. What made you choose to work here? Because this job has a lot of cute girls. So, like, kind of like show business? Well, seriously, I think she's into women. I've gone to an all-girls school ever since kindergarten. I can't imagine life without girls all around me. If I were a guy, I would have come here as a customer every day. Unfortunately for me, though, I'm a girl. That's why you became a hostess, huh? I've heard of girls working here to meet eligible men. Eligible men, Jesus. But someone working here for the girls, that's a first. So you're into girls? Yes, I love girls, and everywhere you look around here, it's cute girls, and cute girls, it's heaven. Don't get carried away. You look happy. Are you interested in men? She's in it for the women. You look happy. Come to think of it, I knew a guy who enjoyed being around all the guys. He seemed to love every minute of being there. Aren't you jealous? I could be in the same room with them as they're getting changed. Ah, that's right. But is that really appropriate to be looking at them in that way? It's fine because we're all girls. It's all good. If you start liking men, you'll understand how I feel. Well, then I probably won't ever understand. I don't need to order anything, but you know what? I'm hungry, and I want some ice cream. No. Yeah, give me ice cream. The clubs are play pretty well. Not only do I get to be around cute girls, I make good money. This is heaven. But if you don't get requested, you could get fired. I'm pretty screwed if that happens. How could I deal with a normal job after being here in my dream job? I should start putting away as much money as I can. I guess maybe the camera isn't in the cards after all. That camera. A camera? Now that's an interesting hobby. It's trendy to have an SLR camera. The pictures are way high quality than anything you could take on a cell. And you just feel like a mature professional photographer.
Could you, like, shrink your mouth?
John, the SLR camera.
Search, love, react, camera.
But it's hard to save up for that. It'll be a while before I can take the plunge. Why not? I thought you said you get paid pretty well. Sure, but I've gotten pretty sloppy with my money too. I'll hail a cab just to go down the street, and I stopped caring about the late fees on the videos I rent. Well, you have to make sure you give them back, or Hollywood Video is going to give you a pain in the ass time. At this rate, I'll never be able to buy a camera. That means you don't really want it. You gotta spend it to make it. Just take out a loan for a camera. I'm gonna go with that means you don't really want it. Oh, okay, well, I was wrong. You gotta spend it to make it. Like they say, you gotta spend money to make money. A fortune in the bank is no better than being broke. Am I actually making gains? For example, if you walk instead of taking a cab, you'll get tired. If you're worried about late fees, you'll feel rushed to finish those videos. Right now, you're living worry-free. Yeah, you're right. Since I stopped walking, I felt more rested. I've gained 50 pounds. And I don't have to run to the video store late at night to return a movie the moment I'm done watching it, right? Time is money, and money can't buy happiness, so you didn't waste that cash. You spent it on your health. I see, Kiro-san. You give great advice. Okay, then whenever I make some money, I'm gonna make sure to spend it. Wow, I am not helping, am I? And if I go broke doing it, you'll help me out, right? Whoa, I didn't say that. When girls get together, we often talk about where to eat. About food? Guys do that too. So when I go to the places they recommend, that's all fine and dandy, but I want to be able to recommend restaurants once in a while too. What, you don't know that many places to eat? I guess not. I'm kind of the person who has a go-to restaurant, so I never have a reason to try somewhere else. That's why I'm always going to the same place, and I never actually expand my knowledge of up-and-coming restaurants. Well, if you go to a place you don't know, you do run the risk of that it'll suck. I guess I can understand wanting to stick to your usual spots. But I feel like I should try out different restaurants, even if I pick the occasional stinker. What kind should I go to? Somewhere with tasty ramen, somewhere with sweet treats, somewhere with a big buffet.
Big buff.
Big buffet.
Well, she has a big mouth, so.
Ramen. Somewhere with tasty. Ramen.
I'm not gonna stop with the mouth thing. Like it actually freaks me out a little for some reason.
And then you're gonna see her normally, and you'll be like, "Wow, that's a pretty normal-sized mouth."
I'll be like, "That's a DS."
Isn't that popular these days? I heard those places are popping up all over now. Ramen places are more of the guy thing.
Popping up, yeah.
You can talk all day about the flavor of broth, but it's pretty much in one ear and out the other to me. I guess it just hasn't caught on to women yet, but wouldn't that be a great thing to introduce to your friends? Ooh, that's actually perfect. Plenty of ladies would like to try ramen, but it takes courage to go into a new restaurant. I could take you then. That way it'd be easier to go in. Really? Actually, there's this place I want to try out. If you were with me, I could go in without being intimidated. Yeah, of course. Leave it to me. I just met you and all, but you would trust me for all this shit?
Right.
Yeah.
How much did I spend here? A lot of money because I bought the fucking gold champagne. Yep, 312,000. God, I can't wait till you like me more and I don't have to spend as much. Kiro-san, please come again. Yeah, I like you. I'll request you from now on. What? Really? Then I'll be waiting. Again, I don't think that's how you should just speak with someone like after your first time. I like you. I'll request you. Get a text from Yui. The fuck? I saw you out with that whore. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Shine, where we spit shine your cock. Peter-san, welcome. Happy that you requested me, because I don't know anyone else here. What's with your outfit? I guess you wear whatever you want. What would you like? I'll take the gold champagne, please. This one's gonna cost me a pretty penny, constantly paying for that. You're not wearing a ring. Does that mean you aren't a married man? Bitch, I'm the hostess. Ugh. Yeah, I'm single, not even divorced. I see. Did a girlfriend ever cheat on you? No, but are you asking because someone cheated on you? Yes, actually, one day the person I was seeing broke up with me over wanting to go out with someone else. It's not really cheating. That sucks. Look, now her mouth is normal.
You know, I could dig this. Kind of like her more than the other one when she's in this exact, like, facial expression.
Really cheating. Spit roast. Ugh. Not called cheating. What do you mean? If they started dating someone while they were with you, that's cheating. But they were clear about breaking off with you first, right? They tried to be honest and make things right first. To be accurate, that's not cheating. It's a change of heart. I see. I guess it was an attempt to be honest. I mean, there was a chance things wouldn't have worked out with the other girl anyway. It's a little weird to find a silver lining in the past breakup, you know? I'm just glad that I come here just to really be friends with someone that's only into women. Like, I'm here to pay a lot of money to be friends. Why don't I just go make friends regularly? You haven't kept in touch? Not really, but then I got a text the other day. Oh, what did it say? It said I decided to marry her. We're leaving Japan to live overseas. What, was the new girlfriend a foreigner? No, Japanese. I knew her, too. Then why did they go overseas? Isn't it obvious? Women can't marry each other in Japan. Wait, so your ex was... I mentioned it, didn't I? Of course it was a girl. They're so progressive overseas. They won't make it. Are you going to the wedding?
Everything is good in the world right now. Who needs to keep going when you can just stare?
They're so progressive overseas, Japan still hasn't legalized same-sex marriage, right? Nope. That's why I think some people just settle for the opposite sex. It's nice that even if they can't tie the knot in Japan, they can go somewhere else in the world to do so. Yeah, I know, that's why. That's why when I saw that text, I couldn't help but reply, you better find happiness. God, that light is so intriguing. I see. I'm sure your ex-girlfriend was worried about breaking your heart. Your reply must have given her relief. I hope so. I may never see her again, but I'll always care. You know, I'm feeling crazy with my money. Give me the fruit platter. I'm so tired. What's wrong? Oh, I love karaoke. I go at least once a week. Oh, is that the mini game I need to beat you at to get the surprise? I still don't know if we did that on accident with her or not with the other one, because it told me go out with the hostess now that we're maxed out and beat her at a mini game for a dirty, like, secret surprise or whatever. And I'm like, did I already get it? Because I technically did beat her at bowling and karaoke, even though that wasn't beating her. I just played the mini game. You didn't? I don't know what game it is then with her. That's a lot. So I was talking to someone who said his hobby was karaoke, but he likes to go alone. So look, it's a completely different scene. Well, I guess we're going to have to go back at some point. Seems a lot of people are doing that now. I just can't understand it. It's karaoke's fun because you sing with your friends, but what are you going to do if you go alone? There must be people who like to sing their hearts out without worrying about embarrassing themselves in front of others. Everyone enjoys karaoke in their own way. Well, I guess I can't judge the loners, but see, the other day I went to karaoke with a customer and had a horrible time of it. What happened? He just picked a bunch of oldies I never heard before. Can be frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. It just said beat a specific thing, a mini game, or I thought it was just one, but it might be more mini games as I drop frames a little. No, my internet as usual because I'm at a hostess club.
No.
Picked a bunch of oldies I never heard before and then sang by himself the entire time. I couldn't clap or cheer, so I just sat there listening. It was so not fun. I never had such a painful karaoke before. He should adjust to his taste. Think of it as an education. He ought to sing current songs. Yeah, he should sing current songs like Skater Boy. You ought to sing current songs. Unless you pick some music everyone knows, the people with you won't have any fun. Well, I don't know any current songs either. I do know some pop songs by idols, though. What? Then how do you have fun with people at karaoke? When I go out for fun, my friends have similar tastes. That explains it. So what kind of songs do you listen to? John Cena's theme song over and over? I tend to go for anime songs. Ah, John's type. Anime songs. Lately, I've been following a pop idol. I even joined a fan club, and it's getting pretty serious. One of those pretty boy singers? Nothing wrong with that. No, I'm interested in girl idols. They're so cute. Just watching them makes me happy. That's interesting. I get that young ladies would admire an idol her age, but I don't know many grown women who are still into idols. Do you like American Idol? Adults are into idols, too. See someone younger than me working so hard to make me just want to cheer them on. And the other day I went to a meet and greet event and she had such a small head and such soft hands. She was adorable. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
God, this red chair is so red. They must have their own troubles. It's nice that you can get so close. Why not get into show business? It's nice that you can get so close. In the old days, idols only existed on the other side of the TV screen, but now you can actually meet them, huh? Exactly. Not only do we get to see them live, but we can talk to them one-on-one. When she was looking at me, I thought actually fate. Anyway, I'm trying not to wash my hands since then. In a way, hostess are a lot like idols. You bring happiness to others. Just talking to you makes me happy. You really mean it? Well, then if you order a drink, I'll even shake your hand. Hey, you're one calculating idol. I don't know if that's what that word was. But anyway, I can't order a drink because my time's nearly up and I've had enough drinks, so it's time for me to leave. I'm going to go under 2 mil at this rate. Kiryu-san. Today was really fun. People might mistake me as your daughter because of this height difference. I'm just like, Yeah, I had fun too. Hee. Don't touch me, cooties. Wash your hand, you freak. Freak. So drunk. I'm alone and bored. You want to get some tea with me? Come to Nakamichi Street. I'm not exactly bored, but I guess I can make some time for tea. I'm really bored. I just have a lot of sexual frustrations that I'm going the wrong way, and I need to go beat someone up. Hey, don't bully him. Street punks. Dot. There you go. Meet the wall. He's my best friend. And not a speck of blood on my suit. I just come all running over to her, breathing heavily. There's blood all over my hands. I'm here for tea. Got a slightly battered gold bracelet. I could give that to her as a gift. I have like 3 of these, 3 or 4 of them in my item box. I also have like a very expensive bag I could give to her. Like a purse. I like that she chose to wait here for me, but like, what if I didn't show up? Kiryu-san, what are you doing here? I'm scoping out the ladies that pass by, and I feel a connection. And if I feel a connection, I approach them. What the heck? You're scouting? No, I'm picking them up. I just walk on over and ask if they'd like to have some tea with me. Huh, but you came up empty-handed, and that's why you texted me? Well, everyone looks so busy. Most of them just ignore me. Of course they would. If you're gonna walk up, if you're just gonna work or... Jesus. If they're going to work or just got off, they're in a rush. They don't have time for a cup of tea with some random chick. Actually, I was able to pick one girl up just now. Even got her email address. I might go on a tea date with her soon. I see. But I'm gonna hit the brakes on cruising for cuties today and settle with tea with you, Kira-san. Okay, let's go. I guess I'm not cute. By the way, just call me some random chick. Nope, don't know where you got that. I'll let it slide, but tea's on you, Kira-san. I'm always paying for your shit. I'm almost under 2 mil. I'm going broke. Well, I have to head over to the club. There's so many cute girls waiting for me. You really like your job, don't you? Of course, thanks for coming today. Let's hang out again another time, yeah? Well, I'll see you at the club. Why does it look like where we got tea looks like a fucking pizzeria? You know what? I'm going in here.
Pizza.
What do they have here? I'm hungry. Blended coffee. Oh, no. They have cakes. It's okay. It's just... Oh, the original beef curry. I really don't need a lot, so I'll just have a blended coffee. You know, coffee heals the scratch wounds from all the thugs that have been hitting me. And also, I'm still, like, slightly intoxicated because I keep ordering 300,000 yen champagne. That shit hits hard. And we're going back to Shine, right? That was the place I was going to. Kind of forgot what club it was. What? You want some of this? A lot of street ruffians out today. Hey, you hungry? Look at this sign! Sushi! And because you broke it off your body, you have to pay for that sign. It's like, that's not how it works. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna go bring one of my gifts. Give her. Maybe she'll love it, maybe she'll hate it. I don't fucking know. There's an item box over here. I don't know if I actually need to hold on to it or not. I don't know if it lets me grab from the item box, so just safe than sorry. I'm just gonna go grab it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm here to spend more money. I'll make an offer you can't refuse. You guys need to change your clothes. Yeah.
Oh God, no, she's sick.
Yeah, take the gold champagne. Have you ever thought about what you would do if you were a girl? What the heck? No, I never thought about that. Wow, really? I thought everyone would thought about it at least once in their life. Well, can you think about it now? What would you do if you were a girl? If I were a girl, let's see. Go to the women's side of the bath. Be particular about fashion. Go out with a guy. Probably them going to the... Jesus, come on. Go to the women's side of the bath.
We all would go to the bath.
Go out with a guy? I want to go out with a guy. I think it could be a nice change of pace to be wooed rather than doing the wooing. If you go...
Didn't we just have this conversation?
That's all right. Don't you think you can experience that as a man, huh? Then you're really manly hunk. You're definitely popular type in certain circles. I never thought about it. Let's talk about something else, though.
I think I'd be popular to certain lines.
You decide.
You know what I'm saying?
You're getting flustered. How cute. So what about you? What would you do if you were a guy? Like, the thing is, I really can't think. I can't really think of much. Yeah, I thought that you'd have the answer prepared. Something like I'd want to be surrounded by cute girls. But keep in mind, I like girls as a girl. Buying cute girls is something I could already do as a girl. Maybe I like them because I'm into my own gender. So if I were a guy, maybe I'd be attracted to a cool, buff guy. You're
Wait,
too
what?
you're
Hold
too
on.
into yourself. Don't fall for me. You don't like yourself. Don't like yourself. You don't like yourself, I guess. That's why you'd fall for who you think is the ideal version of you. You know, I think you're right. Even if I get along with someone, if she isn't cute, I can't fall in love with her. I have some sort of inferiority complex. Oh no, I feel like a horrible person now. I hate myself even more. Hey, everyone has faults. At least you're acknowledging your failings. That's more than most people can say. I think you're fine just the way you are. Really, that's sweet of you. I feel a little better. Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, and I meant what I said. I'm hard. The hostess feelings, you can ask her out. If successful, you can eat her ass. No, it's like, that's not what it said. You want to go out after this? After this? I'm sorry, I have plans. I kind of figured. We're not at that point yet. It's almost Christmas, eh? What, you want a present? It's not that. It's just that couples get really annoying around Christmas, so I'm hoping they don't come in. I need to be around the bush. If you want someone special this time of year, too, don't you? No, it's not like that. I really, really hate crowds. I even avoid taking the train. Christmas time makes the whole city crowded, and New Year's is jam-packed with tourists visiting the shrine. I can't get anywhere this time of year.
Outsiders.
I guess so, but living in Tokyo, there's a lot of people all year round. What's the point in worrying about it? I know. Whenever I see all these people crowding the streets, it reminds me how much I hate living in Tokyo. I don't like crowds either. The rowdier, the better. Ask for a job transfer. Your ass. I was just like, I don't like crowds either. Quiet places are much nicer. Really, you too? That's a surprise. Karoja is pretty hectic. I'd love to find a calmer place to live someday. Really, for example? Let's see. How about, John, pronunciation, please?
Okinawa.
Thank you. I may have said Okinawa. Okinawa? That city is a total tourist trap. Wouldn't you get annoyed by all the out-of-towners? It's true the main area would be crowded, but if it's an island away from the main one, it'd be nice and relaxing. Oh, maybe it wouldn't be nice to live in a house by the beach without a care in the world. I feel like this is saying stuff for what we're going to see Kidra be doing in the later games. It'd be great to be able to live like that. Well, I already maxed you out, so hey, you want to go out? You want to go out after this? I don't know if she said yes. My thing just fucking skipped right by it. There's something that's been bugging me for a while. What is it? Do men just not care about anniversaries with their girlfriend? Most of the time they outright forget. Yeah, John, why do you always forget our anniversary? I think most men remember. Yeah, most men remember their girlfriend's birthday is or a wedding anniversary if they're married. Come on, those are a given. I'm talking about how many months you've been going out or how many dates you've had. Something like our next date is our 10th. I want to take you somewhere special. I don't think we get enough of that. That's what you meant. That's true. Most men probably don't keep track of it in that much detail. I couldn't tell you when I took my oath or the number of times I've had my ink retouched. I'd have to guess. That's the difference between men and women. I think guys would be more popular if they paid attention to that stuff. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, we shouldn't forget. Better that we forget. It's a thought that counts. If a man cares about the woman all year long, isn't that enough? It's a huge mistake if you think girls understand how you feel without saying something. How does she know that you love her if you never give her something tangible? I don't even know if that was the word. If a guy really cares about the girl all year long, he'd treat every day of the year like an anniversary. Every day an anniversary, eh? That actually sounds like an idea I could get behind. I know, right? I've used that technique to capture the hearts of many a girl. I could learn a thing or two from you then. Well, today is an anniversary because you came to see me. Maybe we can order some champagne to celebrate. Suddenly I see, women really do have all the power. Anyway, I can't order more champagne. Just as before, my time's up. I gotta go. I already paid a lot. 314. I'm already under 2 mil. I'm gonna go broke because I keep ordering gold champagne. I'm gonna have to go fight in the Coliseum or do something to earn money, and I'll be waiting for you at Theater Square. God, I got to Reflection of C, and that's as far as we're getting because I'm a cuck.
Cause I'm a kid.
I'm gonna be so broke. It's all over. Maybe I should tone down the expensiveness and buy the other cheaper champagnes. Since I'm pretty much going for all the proper answers anyway, I don't think I need to spend 300. It's cucking me by telling me about all the women she's banged. I only watch girls on a screen after I've seduced them to max affection. Let me go! Ah, damn, Yakuza. It's just the game cover following me. Now eat the gum off my shoe. Been waiting for you. Where do you want to take me today? Let's go play. Where should I take her? Karaoke. Karaoke, I wonder if I'll be able to sing in front of you. Well, I only know you love karaoke because told me in a conversation and I was listening. I'm gonna sing my heart out. Let's go in, shall we? Then she starts singing and her heart comes out. And it's like, oh my god! Call him doctor. My heart. Appropriate karaoke attire. I just love karaoke. Euro DX3 Shine is my favorite. Oh. At least we'll get to see her scene in it because I've only sang this, or I've only, like, interjected to a robot singing it. Come on, John, get down.
Fucking moving my neck in ways I haven't.
Oh, is the scene coming? Yeah. Tell me what happens, because I can't see. God damn it, I'm fucking up. She's not going to respect me for my terrible interjections.
That's that last bit right there. I was
So sexy. I love looking at the high score of each song, and it's just Kazumakiru, Kazumakiru, somebody else, Kazumakiru. It's like I'm really enjoying my karaoke time. Thanks for the backup. I feel like a pop star. I think it's your turn to get up there and sing. Don't sing. Alright then, really? Oh my gosh, I'm psyched to hear you sing. Don't know what I should love this one. With the one where I'm sad and singing about my friend who's not my friend anymore. Or whatever the fuck. Here we go again. Yakuza 0. I like that she's saying like a really pop fast song, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
how
right.
about we slow it down a little about my Yakuza 0 adventures. We're gonna fight together. I was a young man. You were a bitch. And then it cuts to me just weeping. Did you like my karaoke? Suicide, you sound like a pro. How'd you get so good? Heh. You suck. Get the fuck out. Thank you. That felt awesome. I really got to belt it out. Don't say belt. It was a pretty great song, too. Thank you for today. Let's hang out again soon. I really like that karaoke. Karaoke. Whoa. Right here. I just ran right by it. Nope, too busy. You can't find a man who's going into a club. God, I have to lose 300,000 every visit if I keep ordering that. What if I just what if I just order black champagne? You look like someone who's... Alright, that worked okay. Cheers. Let's enjoy ourselves.
I like almost everything about the other girl right now.
Why? She's totally fine. You seem to know a lot of girls other than me. What, you make it sound like I'm some kind of player. I'm not. Really, lately I'm into badass girls. If you know any girls like that, you have to send them my way. A badass girl means someone who looks boyish? Well, that too, but I want a girl who lives a badass life. Don't you have those moments where you listen to someone and think to yourself, wow, that person's so cool? You're looking for a cool person. I know a few men like that, but I can't think of any girls. See, I would have become one like those ladies who live a cool life. You don't want that. You can do it. You can't say you don't like anything about her. Just look how bright she is. It's like looking at the light. You can do it. Actually, I think you're pretty cool already. What, really? You don't hide who you are and you're proud of it. I think that's something really admirable about you. So does that make me cool? If you ask if you're cool, then you're probably not cool. Is that how it goes? Yeah, you're right. Being cool has to come naturally. It's pretty uncool to keep wondering if you're cool. The only compliment I ever get from both men and women is that they think I'm cute. I like cute girls, but I don't want to hear that I'm cute. So being called cool would mean a lot more to you? Yeah, but most people don't like that. Like, they think all girls want to be called cute. Peter-san, what would you think if someone called you cute? I'd think nothing of it. I'd be happy. Am I cute?
Am I cute? Imiki. Imiki.
I don't know, DK. Why are you asking me? John, when you look at Chad again, it's just like your choice. Am I cute? Just from DK.
Hold on, I'm switching back to it.
No, I just like DK typing it.
Right, am I cute?
Yeah. What? No, I was kidding. Oh, did you think I was for real? Oh, you were joking around. Wow, cute side. You have a cute side. I'm surprised. I don't know what you tend to think of me, but people's impressions aren't all that liable. Just because someone says you're cute, it doesn't mean you aren't cool or chick either.
Cheek?
Cheek, I guess. I don't know. I don't use that word. You shouldn't worry about it. I see. It's cool to be able to think that way. See, you're getting the hang of it. What's wrong? I actually wanted this. Thank you. Yeah, I don't remember how. Oh, right. I got that bag from something, whatever. Never really interacted with men growing up, so every new customer feels like a fresh and fun experience. You said you attended an all-girls school. It makes sense that talking to men would be something new. Oh, but there's one thing I'm not good at. What's that? When men say pervy things, well, I don't know how men can say dirty things to girls so easily, you know? Pervy stuff, huh? A lot of that is probably just alcohol talking, but in this business, you probably have to endure it more than most. I don't even know what I just fucking read. Well, it's not like I absolutely hate pervy topics. I just don't get why they have to talk about that when we're at our club. Feels like they want to get a reaction out of the girls by making perverted jokes. It's basically sexual harassment and it's creepy. Respond with pervy jokes. It's because you're at this club. Are women any different? What is woman?
What is woman? Maybe the woman. I don't know.
The woman. Spawn with some pervy jokes of your own. If you say something even more obscene, maybe they'll learn and stop. Seriously, wouldn't that imply that I like it? They'll just take it a whole new level of even worse stuff. No, men want to see girls get embarrassed. That's why they say pervy things. If you react the opposite way of that, of what they want, it'll take away their enjoyment.
No, we don't. I say pervy things. Perv.
Penis, It's like, what? Is that how it is? Wow, you really... I mean, geez, that's why I kept a lot of people away from me at work. I talked about how small my dick was. It's like, no, that's not... It's just being awkward.
You were talking to yourself the whole day.
That was my favorite thing when I worked at McDonald's. Was there was a sign on one of our coolers that said if there was a nugget, like a chicken nugget or like a piece of nugget that was like it said like if it was at this size, 3 point something or lower, throw it out. And I was like, well, I guess I have to leave because I'm 3 inches or whatever lower. Yeah. See, I have a small penis. Just getting louder as everyone's like, we get it. What do you think I should respond with? When us girls talk about this stuff, we get pretty hardcore about like how thick our vages get. Hold on, let me remind you, I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Can I look at your thick vag?
Please stop.
Nah, I'm not gonna ask you out. If I ask her out, then I have to fucking go. I've already did karaoke, and I don't know what minigame I'll have to win to actually see your weird, interesting scene. Oh, by the way, I'm currently looking for a maid. A maid, like a housekeeper? Well, ever since I started working late nights, I haven't had time to clean my house. I was hoping I could hire someone to keep it clean for me. You live alone, right? How messy could it be? Boxes from my online shopping are piling up, and my hamper is filled with the clothes I throw off. You already know what the problem is. Why don't you just clean a little at a time every day? I don't have time. By the time I get home, I'm exhausted. I just crash. When I wake up, it's already time for work. Sounds like a personal problem. Do you want me to help? You're sleeping too much. Again, DK's thing. Your choice. Am I cute? Laughing my ass off. Pervy jokes. Help.
Help.
He's sending a secret message. He needs help. Do you want me to help? I'm pretty good at cleaning. Really? I was scared you would say that housework is a woman's job. I've been living a simple and regular life for the last 10 years. I could throw away whatever you don't need. Can you fuck it? Can you, John? That'd help a lot. I have a hard time letting things go, and it gets a bit overwhelming. I can also do laundry. When it was my turn, I had to wash and hang everyone's laundry. One person is nothing. I love it. A man who does housework is the best. I want a cute little maid also. I don't know if I'd be comfortable letting you wash my underwear. Oh yeah, I don't think I could do that.
I'd be comfortable letting me brush my underwear.
Are you not comfortable with me brushing your underwear, please?
Yeah, no, I fucked up. Maybe you didn't hear.
I want to brush your underwear. Kiryu-san. Thank you for today. I'll see you later. I'm never washing this cheek. Again, can you fuck it? John, answer the question.
You can do anything you wanna. You can dance if you wanna.
Kiryu-san, if you have some time, can you go shopping with me? I'll be waiting at Nakamichi Street. Shopping, huh? Well, if I'm gonna keep her company, it won't cost me anything. I'll head to there. I'm gonna have to go beat the shit out of some things. I'm running out of money. About 1,750,000. I was at 2 million when we started this. Stop beating him up. Give me money. I'm the dragon. Kind of fell into that one.
Fucking lose.
Sorry, won't happen again. Thanks. I have this gold plate. Thank you, because I can just sell that. I like how a bunch of assholes are literally right in the way of me getting to her. I'm having fun. I got a traffic code, John. Obey the traffic laws. You're trash. They don't respect my prop comedy. They just kept hitting me. I was trying to do prop comedy.
Oh my god, prop comedy. Ugh.
Oh, Kiru-san. Hey, sorry I made you wait. I'm glad you're here. I was worried you weren't going to show. You said you wanted to go shopping. What were you buying? Clothes! Why does she seem a little different when we're not at the club? Like, I guess the lighting. She also looks dead inside. Prop porn. Oh, sorry, but it's not like I have the best taste. I don't think I could help. You just have to stand there. I'm looking for men's clothes, but it's awkward going into a men's section by myself. Ah, so that's why you summoned me. You did say you wanted to be a sophisticated woman. Figured I'd start with the way I look. So naturally, I want to shop around with some new outfits. Sure, I can help get you looking like a Yakuza in no time with suits and only suits. Wow,
Love these suits.
I didn't think the sizes would be all so large on me. What a huge oversight. Well, they're made for men. They might make good pajamas, but
I'm a man. You should like me.
They're too big
I
to
like
wear
me.
normally. Guess I have no choice but to go on my date in my usual clothes. Oh well, date? Remember how I told you about that girl I picked up on the street? We hung out a couple times since then. You guys officially an item then? No,
No, we're women. We're not.
Yeah, we're not an item. What the fuck? No, I just called it a date, but we're not really having tea before. We're really just having tea before we go to work. I do want to look sharp though. I see, but if you want to look sophisticated, you have to work on what's inside, not just your fashion. Yeah, I'll work on that too. Just you watch. I'm gonna be so awesome. I'll put the lady in Lady Killer. I'm gonna go be a murderer now. Just like, but look, John, at the top right, those things for 160 gigabytes. I don't know what I'm looking.
God damn!
HDD X01600 or XO1600V, 160 gigabytes.
God damn!
That's a lot for 2005.
You're a lot for 2002. 2002.
You call me fat. Like that I'm holding on to gold champagne, the shit that I keep buying for 300,000 at the fucking place, but I have my own bottle. What do you mean this club doesn't allow me to bring in my own snacks?
We're a man.
Like champagne isn't a snack, sir. It is to me.
I'm a snack.
Eat me. I'm waiting for you. Look at how I move my hand back and forth. Cheers. Kiryu-san, I want to talk about something personal. What is it? If I told you that I wanted a child, would you help me? Don't be ridiculous. Gladly.
Wait.
Well,
hold on. Do you have to pay child support though?
probably. But are we just talking about helping adopting a child?
No. Whip it out. Show that baby. Never mind.
It's ridiculous, apparently, is the one. But don't be ridiculous. You can't ask something so serious in such a nonchalant manner.
Well, seems
I knew you'd react that way. I'm glad you're a decent guy. Damn it. But I want to say yes.
So am I not.
I don't understand. What's up with you? I'm sorry, it's actually my friend who wants to have a baby, not me. What do you mean by help anyway? She doesn't want a boyfriend? My friend is a lesbian. He has a partner too, but they obviously can't have a child together. They're looking for a sperm donor. Ah, I see. That feels like too much responsibility. I don't know if I can help with that. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not the problem with a simple solution. They know it'll take a long time. How about adoption? I hope they find someone. No use rushing. Even though I like the rush battle style. I can donate my cum. What about adoption? They want to raise a child together. There's always an option. I think they would be open to that, though. I think they would be open. Do they even allow gay couples to adopt children? A unmarried single person can apply for adoption, so why would they deny a gay couple? Really, I'm surprised you know so much. But how do you think that child would feel? I grew up in an orphanage, so I know lots of kids who got adopted. Love and care.
Talk to me again.
I beat him up. Love and care are more important than blood when it comes to having a true family, so you don't have to worry about that. Besides, the kids today are more open-minded than you think. Hey, that makes sense. I'll let my friend know. Thank you for giving me such great advice. I feel better already. Yeah, I'm always glad to help. You want some ass? Nothing like talking about adoption and eating some chocolate sticks. The other day, a colleague invited me after hours to go out to a host club for the first time. A host club, eh? In the past, those were really high society for really high society ladies, but now that isn't really the case. That's right. There are a lot of girls who absolutely hooked on hosts. How was it? If I'm being completely honest, it was horrible. John wants to eat the liquid ass.
Oh yeah.
Men are made up like Eric girls. They even wear colored contacts. They look so weak. Yeah, that surprised me too. I thought hosts were usually the arrogant type, who used to be delinquents. Wait a minute. I thought you liked cute girls. Should men who are like the girls, character girls, be something you'd prefer? No way. Girls are cute because they're girls. Men shouldn't be wearing makeup. Oh boy. There are different types of people. How do you feel about manly men? How about comma bars or whatever the hell that says? Fuck you. How about the comma bars? The men who wear makeup at those? What? Commas are gonna be commas. No problem there. I don't understand your criteria then. Whatever, your critique. Commas are great because they'll listen to both your male and female problems. I love talking to them. I guess, but that also means they have a lot to bear. It must take a lot of courage to live a life the way they do. Yeah, they're true to who they are. I admire that about... yeah. Well, if you need someone to listen, I'm always here. that smile went away real quick when I said that. Hey, Giru-san, do you think I'm fat? Why would you ask something like that out of the blue? Lately, I've been eating I've been eating out a lot with customers and been drinking just as much. I'm worried I might be letting myself go. Well, staying fit is a common problem for a hostess. At this rate, my dress might stop fitting, Giru-san. Do you know a good way to lose weight? There's a way, let's see, just take the traditional route and exercise? Exercise? Ugh, I can't exercise at all. Change jobs. It's better to be fat. Pay for a gym membership. I would know all about triangle. It's better to be fat. Girls are too skinny nowadays. What? Seriously? I didn't think you were into that. I eat a lot of food, and if I go out with a girl who eats like a rabbit, I think it'd be awkward. Oh, so that's why. But customers aren't going to like a fat girl, are they? Hostess value isn't entirely about her looks. It's more about being someone you can enjoy a drink with. Am I wrong? That's a lovely thought. If all my customers were like you, then I wouldn't have to worry about my figure as much, and I could eat as much as I wanted. Well, if you got too fat, it'd be bad for your health. But I don't think you'd have to worry about that too much. Because your character model doesn't change, so you're okay. You're safe.
Yeah.
This isn't like San Andreas. They didn't program you to gain or lose weight, so you'll be okay. Kiryu-san, I wiped my ass with these hands and I'm smearing it on your jacket. I'll be waiting for you to come see me again. Yeah, hee. God wants to eat the liquid ass. Okama bars, better to be fat. Just what the chat says. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, I wish to see her. God, this is all I know. Rub the nipples. Rub the, what? Your outfit sucks. She ate out her customers and now she's 3C friends. He does a lot of things. Oh, I have a question. Are you the type of person who would pursue someone aggressively when my controller disconnected and reconnected?
Back.
Are you the type of person who pursues someone aggressively when you're interested in them? I mean, have you not seen how often I've been here every 3 seconds? I'm not sure. I don't really think about it. I just act. Come on, stop acting like you're so cool. I bet being as laid back as you are, you get away with being passive. You could just sit there and girls could swarm you. Hey, I don't act this way just to attract women. I just have a quiet disposition. Like John. Alright, let's just pretend that if a girl who is so your type is right in front of you, would you approach her? Of course. No way. What's a girl?
I don't know.
Of course, if you don't express how you feel directly, she won't know. Nothing happens by waiting around. Well, Kiryu-san, if you approach any girl like that, she's sure to get weak at the knees. I'm not sure about that. I feel like I get rejected more often than succeeding. Oh, that's exactly how I feel. I'm afraid of rejection, so I don't take the initiative. Ah, like John. That's why I try to drop hints, waiting and hoping she'll notice. So far, my success rate has been pretty low. I can see that. If you're too obvious about dropping hints, then you might as well just directly approach her. I know, right? So I'll try to be really subtle, but of course they don't notice. What to do? You're missing out. It'll happen soon. Is there someone in particular?
Just
Is there someone in particular? What? No, not exactly someone in particular. There's someone who's a maybe, though. If she hasn't noticed already, it means that your method isn't working. I think you need to be more direct. Do you really think so? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try a little harder and make a move. Try to call her. How's it going? My mouth is in her pussy. It's like, well, she was direct about it. Feeling crazy eating pussy.
or maybe. Or maybe.
So she's worried about her figure, huh? So you want some chocolate sticks?
I've got a stick. It's bid.
Every club's pay pretty well. Not only do I get to be around cute girls, but I make good money. This is heaven. Huh. But if you don't get requested, you could get fired. Oh God, are we here again? I'm pretty screwed. How can I deal with a normal job after being at my dream job? We're back to this again. Camera. The SLR camera. You gotta spend it to make it. When girls get together, we have to talk about where to eat. Oh, you do? You know many places to eat? No? Yeah, the usual spots are the safe bet. You should try somewhere with tasty ramen. Your time is up. I hope you enjoyed paying nearly, like, a couple 100,000 or whatever the fuck. Yeah, 93,000 for the same conversation. Kiryu-san, I'm smearing poop on you. I'll be waiting for you to come see me again. I left a little bit of me in your pocket. She just threw up in my pocket.
Is this gonna end with you doing a Kramer?
Fuck, did you just call me? No. I'm so drunk with how much of this I've been. I'm going to the cafe on a date with a girl I like. I want to confess my feelings for her. Wish me luck. Declaring her feelings, she doesn't even know if that other girl is gay. I think she's being kind of reckless. Just declaring her feelings. She doesn't even know that the other girl is gay. I'm worried about her. I should go check on her at the cafe. Speaking outside my usual vocabulary. What was the plan? What was the plan? They all just get beaten up one by one. Why are there always assholes in my way? I like how it's been raining and just dark. It's like, when will we ever see the sun? Is this your car? And look what I found, a no parking sign. Sir, no parking.
Oh, that was gonna go on forever. Push, 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 push,
We have fun here. Sir, excuse me. Excuse me. That, you know, she looks like she got rejected. I need to cheer up. Looks like she's heading towards the Millennium Tower. I should kind of catch up with her.
The Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. The area where we were fighting over the place in Yakuza 0? Who knew? Read his name, John, when it pops up. Or when...
No Val Ritchie.
Oh no, does he got a knife? Oh no, he's got a gun! Well, it did nothing for him. I'm almost back to 2 mil. Need to beat up a couple more gold suits. Hey, lady, what do you think you're doing all by your lonesome? There's a lot of creeps around these parts. Please leave me alone. I'm not interested in men. The hell did you say? How dare you talk to me like that? I was only trying to help, bitch. Ah, you don't need to yell and swear. Hey, quit harassing her. Kiru-san, and who the hell are you, her boyfriend? Doesn't matter, just knock it off. Shut up! My wife just left me and I'm really pissed
I
off.
can't imagine why.
If you're gonna pick a fight over this, let's go, pal. Let's see what you got. Drunk.
Kill him in the worst way possible.
I don't... Hold on.
Or, I guess not kill, but, you know.
I gotta do one of
He
these real quick.
deserves this.
Do I have anything I could actually use? Got a gun. What's this umbrella? Well, that works, I guess.
Oh!
There we go.
Did you just snap his neck?
I mean, I pulled him close and I just kicked him. Please forgive me.
I'm totally fine after this ordeal.
Are you alright? Yeah, thank you. You look depressed. Well, I think I can guess what happened. Your girl turned you down, right? Yeah. I see. I never imagined how tough dating must have been when you have to figure it out if the other person is gay first. What? No, she wasn't the problem. That's not why I got rejected. She was definitely on the other bus. Really? What a coincidence, considering you picked her up off the street. Hey, my gaydar is on point.
Is that even a term anyone uses anymore?
I don't know. She just wasn't who I thought she'd be. How so? Well, she had a very girly appearance, like someone you'd want to protect. I expected a femi.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
But after hanging out a few times, I realized she was a butch, manly and vulgar. You fell way short of ideal for me.
Saying girly and manly.
I was actually so disappointed that I ditched her at the cafe. I'm awful. I was the one who asked her out. Yeah, no kidding. That's great. You want to go out with me and send Kiru-san? What? I've been betrayed, cheated on, and no one ever measures up. I'm sick of having high hopes for a cute girl only to have them dash. You're a buff, manly man's man, and you're as close to being an ideal guy as any girl could imagine. You're way too noble to ever hurt me. So, would you do me the honor? No. What? Just because you got burned by a few women suddenly, you'll settle for a man? Don't kid yourself. Kiru-san, I think you put too much stock in gender. You think of everything in terms of masculine and feminine. Some guys are violent idiots who drink too much, but just because as many men are kind as polite. There are sophisticated, ladylike women, but some are rude and vulgar instead. Stop putting people in boxes of manly or ladylike. Let people be themselves.
Who would have guessed a Yakuza man understood the world?
Even I don't know what kind of beast a man really is. And on the flip side, I know some girls...
beast stance is pretty cool. You want to see? I can go beat up that drunk guy again.
But that doesn't mean I can tell you everything about women. That's why we face people as individuals and get to know them for who they really are. You know, I learned something today.
Right? Jesus. God, I fucking love this damn game series.
Don't settle for men just because you failed with women once or twice. There are so many more women out there, so keep falling in love. I really am hopeless, aren't I? Even though you're really cool, a really good person, I thought less of you because you were a man. I was being so rude. Mina. I was wrong. I'll look at everyone now for who he or she is. I'll be friends with guys, and I'll stop treating every woman like a love interest. Romance has to come naturally. Glad I got through to you. And so I'll have to ask you again, what is it? It's not about your gender, and it's not about sex. It's just me and you, and I want to make you happy. So you'd go out with me already? You know, I don't expect anything of you, right? Isn't being friends enough? Of course you're friends. You're a friend I can trust with, or whatever I just said. I want to rub against you. Oh, God, here we go. I don't know. Here we go again.
Wait, are we going into video? Are we having a video? Yes!
Oh, God.
I can't.
And there's supposed to be another one that we can find if we figure out how to do that, too, but I don't even know how.
That is what we have to save for next time. She is actually much more attractive in real life. So, want to talk about math?
So I heard you were into algebra, and I thought you could help me out. I don't think this tutoring lesson would go like this.
Want me to talk about my latest programming project? That could take up a hot minute.
I just came here for lessons.
I don't... I mean... It's so weird. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah,
Lord,
cool.
help me for what I'm about to do.
Might be a
I'm
shorter
gonna
stream.
need some White Castle.
It's gonna be a shorter stream.
She is like fucking loaded with makeup though.
Yeah, so the lighting can reflect off her face.
Also, that shade of pink on her lips is so absurdly bright, I'm almost positive it's poison, and it will kill me. But I'm gonna do it
Kiss of
anyway.
death. Let's out a loud burp.
Yeah, right.